MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and T-Mobile Park in Seattle. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Chicago and Cal. Now batting, Tony Gwynn.
Leading off for the Gamecocks, the right fielder, Tony
First
Gwynn.
offering on its way. Now that's popped up. Larkin is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Standing in, Roberto Alomar.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball one. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Feller is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
Ready now, Cody Bellinger.
35.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
1-0.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Just pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in your strike zone.
Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Alomar leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Popped him up. Bregman has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Alex Bregman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Low for ball 1.
1-0.
2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Fouled away. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is into the box now. Barry Larkin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Barry.
And a fastball
Larkin.
close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone.
Second.
And that'll bring up
The
the always
fielder,
dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And this is low, ball 1.
Well, that's not where he wanted that curveball. It kind of backed up and stayed in. That can be effective sometimes, but it usually doesn't have the same hard bite.
Count even now at 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal the base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Now a half swing, but it's strike
Batting
3
third.
anyway, says the home
The
plate
catcher.
umpire, and that's out number
Mike.
2.
Not
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
You want to talk about setting a tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First 2 batters of the game.
Williams is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. At the plate, Ted Williams, as it'll be
Leading
5,
off,
6,
Chicago.
and 7 due up
The
to
left
kick
fielder,
off the second inning.
Ted Williams.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Batting 5th.
Stepping into the box,
catcher,
Mike Piazza.
Mike Piazza.
First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his
The
first
center
cuts
fielder,
here.
number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
No strikes.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big
That's
trouble
ball
as a
3.
pitcher. A lot of guys rely
Three
on their
balls,
opponents
no strikes.
offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
And he misses here for ball
Ball
4.
4.
Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of
Batting
work.
8th. The third baseman,
First pitch
Ryan
on its way.
Sandberg.
Slider finds the zone for a strike. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Sandberg is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
Number 41.
He froze him on the fastball there. Ryan Sandberg is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Tom Seaver is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Picked up by Larkin. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter.
Leading off
Bellinger.
for California, the right fielder,
First offering
Cody
on its way.
Bellinger.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Coming to the plate
Batting
now,
5th.
Alex Bregman.
The third
And
baseman,
he could give his guys
Alex
an early lead if he can come through here.
Bregman.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Batting 5th.
First
The
pitch
first
of the
baseman,
at-bat.
Right.
And a good pitch on the inside corner
Come
for strike
on.
1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. They jam him that time, but he's able to fight it off to keep the at-bat alive. The next 0-2. fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away.
Seven. The left fielder
from the stretch.
Number 44.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Digging in to try it again. Tony Gwynn. He'll step in to lead it off at the top of the third.
Tony Gwynn.
Here's a called strike about thigh high. 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Alomar.
Pulled toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Striding in, Cody Bellinger 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
The 1-0 delivery. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. He's got to find out if he can find his zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
And he loses him on a breaking ball. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Third inning, no score to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Here now the 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. And it's a foul ball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 23.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Ball even at 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now to the plate, Bob Feller.
The pitcher, Bob
First
Feller.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's
the
first pitch to him.
Barry
In there at the knees, strike one. Oh, and 2 to Larkin.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
On his junior, but this is a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more
center
batter.
fielder, number 13.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ronald Acuna.
This one's flared off to the right side. Gwynn moving in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. At the plate,
now batting,
Mike Piazza,
catcher,
2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Piazza.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Alomar is there, and he puts this one away. Digging in, Ted Williams, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Chicago.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Mike Piazza is on deck. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Mike.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball one. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And here comes Junior. He's set. Here it comes. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And Junior lays off that one in the 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Tatis on the grass. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So coming to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. First time up, he went down looking. First pitch of the at-bat. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Piazza on third with 2 out. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 2-1 the count to Sandberg. Ready with the 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
3-2.
That pitch is in triple digits.
Threw it right past him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cody Bellinger set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Cody Bellinger.
The windup and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman, fouled off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in, Frank Thomas.
Number
0-for-1
number
thus far.
35. Frank Thomas.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So here now is the pitcher, Tom Seaver. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The pitcher, Tom Seaver.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
The count is 1-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. A bouncer to the left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Alamo.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Tatis is there. Throw onto the big target. Digging in now, number 44. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder,
Strike
number
taken
44.
as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now in the box, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Number 23.
looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Number 19.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Bob Feller. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger.
Leading
it was a
for
walk
Chicago.
in his last trip.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
2 balls and a strike now. Three and 1.
That's inside. Time out.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Bregman in foul ground. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's got himself into a good hitter's count.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
Ted Williams.
Here comes the first pitch. Williams swings and drives a fly ball out to deep right field. And they take the lead. It's gone. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Piazza. He's a diamond level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
It's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And he sends it the other way toward right center. Bellinger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Settling in now Ryan Sandberg. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind
Your
him,
attention,
especially
please.
with runners in scoring
Now
position.
pitching.
Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Josh Hader, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Hader was born in Maryland. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
The pitcher,
Now at the
number
plate, Tom
41.
Seaver. And a chance
Tom
now to increase his
Seaver.
lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. No balls and a strike to count. In there, strike 2. Ready with another 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Barry Larkin. He singled his last time up.
The shortstop, Barry.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Count remains at 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And he's going to start this inning out the same
Now
way he
batting,
started the
center
previous
fielder,
7
Ronald
consecutive
Acuna
strikeouts.
Jr.
1 away. Ronald Acuna is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hips started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So
Now
digging
batting,
in now,
catcher,
Mike Piazza. 0
Mike
for 2 from him so far in this one.
Piazza.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
2-1 to Piazza. 2-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got another one here. 12. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Tony Gwynn. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. Oh, and he misses it.
Gwynn.
Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He
Now
was
batting,
retired via the
the
ground
second
ball
baseman,
last time up.
Roberto
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Gwynn on at first. Nobody out. 2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 3-2 pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The first baseman, number
First offering
35.
on its way.
Cody
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So striding forward now, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Bregman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
And he's called out on a close play at third. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. To 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Leading off the inning, Cody Bellinger, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bregman.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Frank Thomas.
35.
He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
The 1-2. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. 13 in a row. Ready to take his hacks again. Ted Williams
leading off
as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
The count now at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Mike Piazza. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Bush takes the ball here as he'll enter with a run.
Now
first.
Matt Bush.
First offering on its way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And that's over. 3-1.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Hit on the ground to third. Bregman has it to second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
The center
Stepping
fielder,
up to the
number
plate,
24.
Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And a glove flip for one on the first. And how about... So striding in, number 44. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. That's lifted the other way out to left. Williams is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Looking to send him packing again. That's popped up. Alomar is there for it. 2 gone.
Your
Josh
attention,
Bell
please.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Josh Bell.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Into the box now.
The batter,
Barry
number
Luckett.
11.
He's got a hit in. And here's Ronald
The center
Acuna
fielder,
Jr.
number
now,
13.
looking to make it 3
Ronald
straight 2-out hits
Acuna
here. He's got a runner
Jr.
in scoring position at second. Strike one to start the at-bat. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Swinging a soft liner. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that,
Your
Giovanni
attention,
Gallegos
please.
enters from the
Now
pen to start the 9th inning as
Giovanni
he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Now playing left field. Number 51.
Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Number 41.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tom Seaver. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 out, nobody on. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. The next 0-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Bellinger is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Throw to first, but he gets back in time. Now the 2-0. Misses inside off the plate.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising. First 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
We got 3 balls.
Here's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're in now. Mike Piazza, no hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
The catcher.
Fastball too high, and it's 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Line toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Striding into the box.
Now
Cody Bellinger.
right
He
fielder.
was sat down on
Cody
strikes in his last at bat.
Bellinger.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
So a new pitcher
Now
set to take over now,
Over.
and here he is,
Captain.
the fireballing
Now
left-hander Aroldis
Number
Chapman.
17.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Into the box.
Third baseman,
Alex
number 2.
Bregman. And he needs to make
Alex
something happen. They're down to their
Bregman.
final out here in the ninth. 1-0 the count. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Still 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious